Good morning, everyone. I am getting ready to hike up from Wayah Gap down SOBO to Winding Stair Gap. That's the first water source, and we're going to cross over right there, and the trail goes on that direction. And it is a absolutely positively beautiful, beautiful day. I love this. The section of the trail is very, very pretty. Oh, look. Watch the water source. That's pretty big. It just keeps going down, down, down. Awesome. I think this is so interesting. There aren't a lot of rocks, but there are tremendous numbers of tree branches. And a lot of people already know this, I'm sure. But some of you may not know that these branches, this is the way for trees to breathe. That's why they're not under the ground. This is one of the sources that they use to get the oxygen they need for their root system. And I find that just fascinating. But it just goes on and on and on with these tree roots. Very interesting. We have reached Snowbird Gap, and it is raining. It is muddy, slick, lots of leaves, and it is an outstanding day. Okay, we have gotten to the Siler Bald Shelter area. Goes up that way, and you can't see that far down the trail. I love this weather. Although you can't read that sign very well, it says Panther Gap. And I was about 0.10 away from this when I heard this high decibel cleansing scream at the top of somebody's lungs. That kind of scared me a little bit, made me jump. But, you know, somebody's out here for a journey of healing or just to have fun, and that was just a big whoop that they wanted to let out, and that's okay. It did kind of stop me dead in my tracks, though. There is a large portion of this forest that has been either under a controlled burn or it had a wildfire come through here. There are lots and lots of burned trees and scorched earth. And I'm not sure how long ago it happened, but the earth is speaking to me because I can smell the scorched nature of the dirt because it's wet. And that's been kind of an interesting sensation, something I'm not used to. But yeah, I can smell it. Anyway, you can see lots and lots. There's just been miles of fire damage. Or repair, depending on how you're looking at this with clearing out the forest floor. Anyway, there you go. It is rainy, damp, misty, muddy, slick leaves today. I love this weather. And I met a woman in town yesterday that I had already met once before at around the Bend Hostel. Her name is Melinda, and her trail name is Recess. And I saw her on the trail this morning. And then I saw a young man whose name was Trash Hiker. And so they were very, very nice. And I hope I run into Melinda Recess again. She's a very, very nice woman. Let me just turn the camera around for a minute to show you. Look at everything that has been cleared off of this trail. That is amazing. That is amazing. That is a lot of tree right there. Woo! Boy, am I glad I don't have to climb over those. I have had to go over several blowdowns today, but they've just been little kisses on my feet. They haven't been rear end scooters. So it's been fine. And gosh, this is just so pretty. I mean, look at that. Yep, beautiful. Here's a little beautiful crossing to go over. The trail is right over there on the other side. Very pretty. I'm on the other side. I've meant to say this several times. I always remember Jay wanders out talking about making sure that your rock placements are solid before you actually trust that they're going to support you. And he was right. I haven't had a mishap, but I've tested, I don't even know how many rocks, and they have not been solidly foundated, if that's a word. And so I'm really glad that he pointed that out in his videos, because it's helped me tremendously on my hike. And so we have gotten to Moore Creek Camp. Looks like they've got some really nice cleared campsites around there. And we're heading on. I wanted to make sure to say thank you to Jay for sharing that with his viewers. It was really a helpful bit of information to have. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? That is the water crossing to get to the trail right over there. And there's the white blaze on the tree. Woo! This is exciting! That was fun. Look at that. It's beautiful. That water is really moving. And we've made it to Winding Stair Gap. Woohoo! What a perfect end to my hike. That is outstanding. Oh. It's like the New York Philharmonic. It's a symphony. Oh, man. Look at that. Blessing of the day. Blessing of my day. Oh. Happy, people.